Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy Showcase video, and in this video, we're finally showcasing one of the new Loomians, Violana. Violana is a bug mine type, which is actually very cool. I am running a smart clever set, but I do think a robust clever set might be better, but this is the only essay I have, so I might as well use smart clever. I have stratagem, discordance, peace of mind, and rejuvenate as my moves. And I have secret ability, so my moves cost less energy. And when you combine that with the energy orb, I will pretty much never run out of energy on this thing. Meaning I have 41 energy rejuvenates, which is kind of hilarious. The TPs, it's basically a full-out defensive one, 200 in the range defense, 192 in the ranged attack, and that's specifically there, so I can put 108 in the health, which puts us at 161 health. Which, if I had a health amulet, would give me 10 HP per health amulet, and it's an odd number for both level 50s and level 100s for icicle traps. The biggest flaw with Violana is the fact that it can't really hit metal types without mud spatter, so everything else on my team hits metal types super effectively. Body Crash, Fire Breath, Thunder Strike, Fire Breath, and Thunder Strike, Earthquake, Driving Force. And my internet, just unfortunately, went out. So let's see how Violana does in battle. I'm going to reconnect, and let's see how it does. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Violana. And this team, I'm not sure how to feel about it. It's a really slow team, so it's got to be Bane of Haste. I'm not sure which Loomian on this team has it. I assume it's the Cosmere. But everything else looks very weird. I mean, Violana looks very good here, so I'm definitely going to bring it. I'll bring you. I'll bring, you. I'll bring, I don't know what else to bring. I'll bring you, and I'll bring you. Those will be the Loomians I bring. Hopefully it's not a massive mistake. Honestly, yeah, we'll lead him with Gargoyle in defense, because there's no way he can actually get rid of Barbs, other than Gust on Tyranics. He leads off with the Cosmere turn 1, meaning that he's going to set up a Bane of Haste. So we go for a Barbs, and we click Driving Force. Because that's the play here. Because, yeah, you're going to set up Bane of Haste. Oh. Or you do that. This sucks. Because if he sets up Bane of Haste now, I'm screwed. I'm Driving Forcing you. Okay, just attack. That's fine. I mean, that did no damage. If he goes Holly Bunch, that could be bad. It's Holly Bunch. No, it's Burial. That's perfectly fine, actually. You hit me with a Shadow Lurk, but that's kind of it. In fact, I feel confident with just another layer of Barbs up. Yeah, he swapped back out. Awesome. Forced him out. Into Tyranics. We get to see if your Tyranics is... Yeah, we get to see if your Tyranics is Gust or not. And whatever it is, Violana is a free swap in. And the thing that makes Violana so good is that its secret ability makes it use less energy. And when you combine that with the orb, when you combine that with the energy orb, you have 41 energy rejuvenates, which is really helpful. I'm going to set up a Palm. Yep, you have Frost Beam. I can tell by the way you're playing that you have Frost Beam. But, oh, you have Spectral, so that's Stab. But I live very well. Because of the peace of mind, I go for Rejuvenate. And I could stall out the Tyranics with Violana. Which is kind of funny to think about. I can actually stall this out. Because I use almost no energy. He's using more energy with Nova Blast than I'm using with Rejuvenate. And with Spectral Burst, I'm only using 1 more energy than what he's using. Meaning, Palms are free, and I can just eventually get down to a point where I can just attack the opponent. Which is awesome. It's kind of like a crit me not Loomian, which is kind of cool. Lumala, I mean, what is Lumala going to do to me? I have Stratagem. Unless you're wholesome, which it could be. But, again, what is it going to do to me? It's basically a free attack. It's a free Stratagem. Spit out. Spectral Shell, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! Why is Spectral Shell? And it's definitely wholesome. So, I can confirm that's wholesome. We're gonna rejuvenate again, because I don't want to lose to a llama. That did, like, no damage. And we rejuvenate again. And I'm not even down to half energy, which is kind of ridiculous. We're going to Palm again. Then we're going to rejuvenate again. And we're just going to try to win with Violana, honestly. He swapped out again. 3 Peace of Mind on the Cosmure. What can Cosmure do to me? Nothing? Nothing really. And I hit you super effectively with the bug move. So I'm just clicking the bug move on you. You can't hypnotize me either, because I'm a mind type. So this is perfect for me. He goes for a bulk up, you get one-shotted. So, yeah, there goes Violana getting a KO. Awesome, we're off to a very good start here. And I could probably just stratagem my way to victory. If he goes Lumala, though, I'm rejuvenating or resting. One of the two. Okay, that thing exists. Never mind. You are Boots Craptana, and I'm not even going to take that risk. Yeah, I'm going to go to Yaga. I'm going to swap out. Boom! I'm out. Into... Oh, why Razor? Ow! Like, I know what set you are. He goes for the... Okay, what does he have? So, Crabtana, Chironix, Lumala. So we Psycho Blast. And he sacks Lumala, right? Yeah, he sacks Lumala. That's fine. That's fine. I can rejuvenate on the Chironix. And now it's another... He gets another Vengeance boosted hit with Crabtana. Which, this time I'll do something different. So he goes into Crabtana again to get the Vengeance boost. I'm going to go Scampy and stoke the Razor Slash. That's the play. That's probably what I should have done last time. What? You bring in Moriel? Thing is, Shadow Lurk goes through Scapegoat. So, Violana. We go Violana here. We don't resist Dark, but our range defense is so high, we're going to soak the hit anyway. I just gotta hope this isn't a defensive Muriel, which if it is, that could be trouble, actually. I just want to get my bug back into the battle, because Violana can be very clutch here. This could also be a Jolt Muriel. It could be that, too. Which it could be. That might be the reason why it swapped in, honestly. Are you a Jolt on Muriel? You are... Softball. You're that set. Oh, you're that set. You're that set. Where you could just do that and win. I mean, I don't think you have Peace of Mind, but still. I'm gonna rest and just get my energy back. Back to full. He's that set. He's that set. He's that set. Okay, Muriel, I see ya. I see what you're trying to do there. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to win. Fine. Fine. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Now it Shadow Lurks. It didn't do that earlier, but now it does. It's okay. Force him out. No more soft water for you. And he'll be out of energy after this turn, too. Yep, he's forced to swap into Chironix. Yes, we forced the Chironix back, which is good. I don't care that Driving's Force gets blocked. I'm just glad that I stopped it. Now we go back. Violana. That's kind of the only thing I have for the Chironix, honestly. We get to see, do you actually have that move? You do have Frost Speed. You do actually have Frost Speed. Ow! Gonna go for Rejuvenate and try to stay alive here. Try to stay alive for a little bit longer. I don't know if I can live as Spectral. Oh no, I don't live that. I do. Just keep stalling. Keep stalling then. Keep stalling the Chironix. Just keep stalling the Chironix. He's gonna be out of energy after this attack. Oh yeah, he's out. Oh, he might have one more. I'm just gonna attack it. I don't care. I'm just gonna attack it with Stratagem. And start trying to actually KO it. Oh, you have Light Speed. Bruh! Well, at least we know that you are Light Speed. There's the Reaper boost. We now go into the... You know what? We now go into Scampy and we win. Right? We go Scampy, we win now. Tamp. Hi, Chironix. How you doing? Hi, Chironix. Hi, bud. You like this? I'm gonna go for Battering here. Battering is free. You definitely don't want to stay into a Scampy massive hit that's gonna bring you down to the red. Or just one-shot you straight up. Awesome. That Loomian's dead. I'm feeling confident that Scampy can win us the match now. Kaptana comes in. I go for an Accelerate here. No, I don't. I just go for a Body Crash and play it safe. Rogue Assault, which does nothing! And yep, Scampy wins the match. So Violana did very good in battle number 1. It kept me alive against the Tyranics, and it actually KO'd the Cosmere, so it actually did a lot in battle number 1, which is good. We're going to be able to win this. Even if it is Jolt Muriel, we win. Unless it sets up another soft water and has dodge out of nowhere, which would not be shocked that this thing does have dodge out of the nowhere. So let's see. Battering Ram, just OHKO anyway. Awesome! We were able to win battle number 1. Let's head into the next battle. Alright! Battle number 2 of Violana, and I mean, there's a Nimue. He has his own Violana, but that's kind of it. I mean, I guess your snack I can hit. And Cosmere Crack. Okay, so we have options here. There are some options. There is a Gargolem Speed though, and that is something I'm gonna have to deal with turn 1. So that's something I gotta kind of deal with turn 1. I'll bring you. Odiyaga can be very good because I can be set up on the your snack or on their Violana. So yeah. And the final thing I'll bring is Scampy, because Scampy's fast, can do a lot of damage. And if I can break through your snack. Do I? No, I'll bring you, because I want you for Akalos. Akalos can be bad news. Oh my god, I just realized Akalos is really bad news. He actually leads off with the Garnavale. I know this thing has Preemptive Strike, though, so it's probably going to go for that play turn 1. So, I predict Boiling Crest in case it doesn't do that. Nope, it went for a Baffle action. It outspeeds me, so it's a fast... So he's Boots Gartervale, then. Because he baffled out. Or it's very nimble, one of the two. Could be very nimble. Do people run very nimble? Because I know Gardenvale has 93 speed. I'm shocked that it didn't just Preemptive Strike me. Doing this on the Akalos. I came in your snack. Okay. I mean, you could double baffle, but would you really want to do that is the thing. Would you really want to do that? Yes, because Akalos is free. I just Primal. I just Primal here. There's no reason why not the Primal, because I could really severely injure the your snack. Yep, and he just went for a baffle, I assume. Into that, you know, Akalos. Oh, he just slapped down. Don't know why he slapped there. I will generally take it. I'm at -1 though. So yeah, just Primal here. That should KO your snack. So yeah, he can't stay into this. He can't go Akalos. He can't go anything. Like, using Nova Diaz as the anti-lead there worked a lot. So, let's see what you do. I mean, you gotta swap out. Otherwise, you lose your snack, and you lose something for the bug. The bug can do something here. The bug can do a lot of work. I just gotta play it right. Cosmere, that's not the swap. I hate to tell... What? 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 That lived to hit too well. You got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Why me? Am I just gonna lose to a Cosmere turn 1 now? I see you, Loomian Legacy. I see what you're trying to do there, LL. I see what you're trying to do, LL. Trying to make me lose right off the bat. That is a cool Gamma Cosmere, by the way. It's one of the first ones I've seen in PvP. But yeah, that's Loomian Legacy trying to make me lose right off the bat. This sucks. I can't believe it. He could just win now. Like, that's what I hate. I hate Draco Beam. Kinda needed that for the Akalos, too. Especially if it clicks Drudge. Can he go Akalos? Let me guess. Or Snack. I mean... fine? I mean, I'm legit okay with that. I'm okay with that, honestly. I'm gonna go for a Stratagem. It won't KO the Ear Snack, but it will do a lot of damage to it. Plus, Stratagem is Stab. Yeah, there's a lot of damage. Plus for the Slapdown, gets rid of my item. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's kind of how it is. I'm gonna go for a... I'll go for another Stratagem. I'm just heavily worried about Akalos coming in next. That's the thing I'm scared about. So yeah, now you go into the Garden Veil, which hits me with an Airtight move. So I'm going to go to Yaga. I think I'm going to try to set up a Scapegoat here. Barter. You bartered me boots. Which isn't terrible, actually. That actually isn't terrible, because Thunderstrike's free. So yeah, Thunderstrike's free here. He can't go into Akalos. He's setting up for that Akalos to win. I know that's what he's doing. He's setting up for Akalos to win. And I'm not allowing for that Akalos to win turn 1. If I can just keep that Akalos... But yeah, he's clicking Baffle. Because he knows that he didn't live, actually. That crit might have actually mattered. But yeah, the Garden Veil is dead. And now my Oniaga outspeeds his Akalos. So yeah, now I outspeed the Akalos. So if you go into it, you're dead. There's Violana. I could go into Gargolem Defense. I just want to see if you actually have the thing. I want to see if you have the thing. You go for Palm. I'm legit not scared of Violana, though. Because you can live the hits. I'm going to go for a Barbs, actually. I'm going to go for a Barbs. And then I'm going to go for the Driving Force. Because if Akalos comes in, I want to actually damage that thing with the Barbs, if I can. Because if not, it could be battle over. Alright, there we go. You go for a Stratagem, which I live. Now, I go for the Driving Force before you have the chance to sweep me. Yep, it's doing damage, because I know what his last one is. His last one's Akalos. I know that his last one's Akalos. Show me it. Okay, the Cosmere's back in. Okay, the Cosmere's back in. I'm gonna Barbs again. Barbs is kind of free right now, honestly. Meteor Crash. Live. There's a layer of Barbs. And I go for the Driving Force again. We just Driving Force again. Because, yeah, we could probably knock the Cosmere out of the battle. Awesome. Yeah, we can knock the Cosmere out of the battle. So, the Cosmere is pretty much out of commish. I'm just trying to see if he has that Akalos. I know that you have that Akalos. I know that you have it. I know that you have it. I know it. I know 150% that you have it. It's gonna come down to a crit war now. I hate this because it looks like it's gonna come down to a crit war. Because, yeah, I don't have anything else that hits this super effectively. My Nova Diaz is dead to a crit. Stratagem? Live. Okay, we do nothing to each other. We do legit nothing to each other. No. 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 Why do we gotta do this? What's the point? I have nothing else for you. Like, I legit have nothing else for you because my Gargolem is low. Might as well set up another Palm. Now I'm going to start attacking it because I do outspeed you. Oh, it's going up to +6. A crit here is needed. I'm going to go for the Bug Attack. I got to hit it. If I don't hit it, we're going to do nothing. I need like a crit. Boom! No damage. Bruh. This is legit annoying. I'm gonna go for a rejuvenate. Just get it up, and then I'm gonna rest. And then I'll set up with it. And the thing is, he probably has something in the back. He probably doesn't even have to the peace of mind, because he has Akalos. I know that you have it. Why would you not bring it in this battle? I know that you have it. And he's resting. He's gonna go for a rejuvenate, and then we're stuck in a peace of mind war. Whoever crits each other first wins. Like, why are we playing this? Do you even have rejuvenate? I'm just wondering, do you even have rejuvenate? So if you don't, I can just attack the Violana and get rid of it. Right? 'Cause yeah, if he doesn't have that move, I could try to break through it. Okay, he's at +6. Do I just attack it? Yes, I just attack it. So yeah, I just attack. Yes, I got the crit! Thank you! Yeah, he should have rejuvenated a long time ago. That was lucky. I'm gonna legit take it, because you have Akalos. Ha! How didn't I think you had this? You could have went into this thing the whole time, but you didn't. I don't know why you didn't. You had this thing the whole time. You could have just won with this. Like, there was no reason to go for that Palm War when you had this in the back. And I died of that, I assume. What? Oh my god, Violana. Okay. Okay, Violana, I see ya. You're popping off. I love to see it. The Showcase Loomian is doing its thing. Now we go for the bug move. I hope I live this hit. I assume I do. I can't really slumber. If I live, awesome! Violana with the late game sweep. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 versus Freddy Fazbear. And there's another one of those bird things that have that preemptive strike. Soulburst Stratosaur's terrible, so I'm bringing everything in the world for that Loomian. And just specifically for that Loomian, too. And I have nothing for Scampy. Oh gosh, nothing for Scampy. Well, hazards are a must bring. I'm gonna bring my own Scampy. Because, yeah, you can hit Strat. I want to bring Nova. No, Nova can't really do anything. So, I have an idea. He's gonna lead off with Deludrix. Yeah, he leads off with Deludrix. So we lead off with you. Anti-lead the Deludrix. No, you led off with that thing. I did not think you were going to lead off with the Garden Veil. And your Shakedown, so you know that I'm the Energy Orb. Preemptive Strike is not enough to OHKO me, so I am going to go for the not slap down. I'm going to go for the Stratagem to do extra damage. Because that's the play. Double beat. That won't crit. Okay. Okay. Okay, Garden Veil. I see ya. Thanks for the crit. You deserve it. You crit me first. Okay. Problem. Soulburst Stratosaur exists. That thing can be very scary. So, who do you go into next? You go into the Stratosaur. No, you go into Scampy right away. Which means I go into Gargolum. Dang it, I don't want to do this turn. I don't want to do it this turn. But I have... Oh no, it's going for the sweep. Oh, is it really going to go for the damage? It will. I mean, this is the only thing that is keeping the Scampy from sweeping me, so yeah. I'm going to place Barbs. I gotta keep this alive, though, too, because Mudslide on Eliguana and Mudslide on Venolin is rough. Yep, he knows that, so that's why he's setting up. He knows that I'm just setting up Barbs. I mean, I live the hit, so I'm going to force the Scampy out before it gets even more out of control. I'm just placing down the hazards. Okay, you got way too greedy, say goodbye to the Scampy. He got way too greedy there. Way too greedy, get out of here. Nope, not allowing the sweep. Now we know that you have Strat, so it's good knowledge. I know that you have Strat now. And I'm just going to go Ica, because I have Boots. And I'm going to click Zip Zap. I don't even care if you go for the Air-type attack. I just want to force this thing out. Yep, there's the Magnify. That's fine. He really is trying to go for that sweep. We're going to go for the Zip Zap. Yep, he swapped. Does he have an Earth type? He has El Iguana. Okay, he does have El Iguana. That's okay. That's okay because, yeah, I get to swap out back into Gargolem. He has to click Flash and Flee because I'm not allowing him to get rid of hazards. Okay, just try to go for a K's. Maybe he doesn't have Mudslide on the Iguana. I'll go for a Layer of Barbs because he'll go for the Flash and Flee. Yep, Flash and Flee, which will do 50. Okay, not even 50. It does 25. I want to get my Violana back into the battle. I'm just not sure how I can do it yet. There's Stratosaur. I'm gonna Driving Force to Strat, I think. Let's Driving Force it out. Let's Driving Force it out. Ah, I didn't want it to do it there. I didn't want it to Soul Burst there. I still need the Gargolem for Scampy. I mean, I have my own Scampy. But I think if that's a very nimble Scampy, it outspeeds me. So this is rough. This is very, very rough. So he goes for... no! No, no, no! That's not what I wanted! That's free damage on the Gargolem that I'm not getting back! It's okay, though. There's 2 layers of barbs. And I also get my Milkshake off, too, so that's good. We force the Strat out. Please get the Scampy on the field. Personally, I don't like the El Iguana too much. I'm Driving Forcing. I'm going to Driving Force, because if he clicks Flash and Flee, he takes double damage from the barbs. Yep. I need that HP, though, for Scampy. That's the worst part. He knows that. That's why he's damaging my Gargolem, because he knows I need this for the Scampy, because otherwise, the Scampy wins. Oh, that's perfect. I get free damage on it. That's perfectly fine for me. I'll take the free damage on Scampy. Don't be Strat. Like, out of all the Looms, it has to be that one! Like, why? Out of all the Loomians, it had to be that one. Had to be that one. Violana, you're dead. I'm gonna sack you. Violana. Please actually KO me. Thank you. It goes for the KO. I could have went Ica there, but it's way too risky. Especially if I can go to Yaga. I'm gonna go to Yaga. I'm gonna set up a Palm, actually. Oh, we magnified? Okay. I mean, I get a mag up. That's fine. I'm gonna go for the Thunderstrike. Darn, I could have just KO'd it all the way. Although that won't OHKO. I can live that. Barely, Jesus. Barely live that. But the Strat is dead, meaning that my Ikazune is still in jail, though. Problem is that Ikazune's in jail. So Ikazune, Odayaga. I have Scampy as my last one, and that's the only thing that can break through the El Iguana. There's the Venolin. I'm gonna Scapegoat. So yeah, there's a Scapegoat. Alright. No poison for me. And let's just let Odayaga do the work. Psycho Blast will get you down to the red. Yep, gets you down to the red. Could have set up another Piece of Mind, actually. Oh, I didn't want that. Psycho Blast again. And say goodbye to the Venolin. Hopefully my Odayaga can actually outspeed his El Iguana. That would be very helpful. Because if I can get free chip on it, I'll be in a decent position. He instead goes for the Scampy play. And this thing could still win. I'll Thunderstrike in case he goes for the attacking move. Because if he goes for the attacking move, there's only so many times he can attack. And it'll eventually be out of energy. So if he sets up Tamp, he sets up Accelerate, which means he lost Scampy. So awesome! No Scampy for you! You'll love to see it. Odayaga popping off. And he can't get rid of the hazards. His Odayaga is literally... No. his Eliguana is the only thing he has left. And Psycho Blast might be enough to win it, honestly. So let's go for the Psycho Blast. I outspeed you. Boom! Not quite enough. And it went for the Tase. Okay. Alright, fellas. This is where it gets interesting now. Because it's going to go for the Rejuvenate this turn, I assume. I hate relying... Okay, I did get my rest up. He clicks Rejuvenate. Wow! How didn't I see that one coming? And it's going to try to Rejuvenate spam and try to stall this. Because let's be honest, it's a matter of time before I actually get fully paralyzed. It's only a matter of time. Okay, he's just spamming Rejuve. I think we're okay. Psycho Blast? Yep, that's free damage I needed. I'll swap out of Oda, because I don't need it anymore. I can just go into Scampy. We can just win with Scampy. We can just win with Scampy, and we can win this match. Alright. That's it. That's the dub. Out of energy, he rests, because he has to, relying on the full para. He's relying on the full para, which I'm not going to let him rely on, and I guarantee outspeed you, so say goodbye to the Eliguana. And that's it. So yeah, Violana did pretty good in this video, honestly, and I actually completed it. Oh, I didn't complete it all the way, but yeah, I actually completed a little bit of the mastery. So yeah, Violana, surprisingly decent. The biggest thing is metals. Bulky metals are kind of a problem, so you kind of got to build around those other bulky metals, because if you don't, it's set up fodder against this thing. Like, I think it's a solid Loomian with potential, but I don't think it's that good. I think it's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Violana, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!